First of all, to get to know a little bit more about the character, I wanted to know what role would you say that Dr. Baltz plays in the middle of this chaos that was Katrina in the show?
Well, I would say his role was he's like the calm within the storm. He's been in these hurricanes. He says at one time, it's like being snowed in at the airport for me. It's an inconvenience, but I've done this a million times, and this was a lot more than he thought at the beginning, I will say. But he's the level-headed, calm. He's the moral center of the piece, I would say.
And how was it to play such a kind character who is almost like a ray of hope in the midst of all this catastrophe in the show? How was it?
Oh, it was great. I would say that everybody here is very well cast. I mean, I'm a pretty easygoing guy, and I like people. And I wanted to be a doctor before I became an actor. And I actually wanted to be a doctor just like him. And so I put on that mantle rather easily. And it was all in the script. I mean, it wasn't difficult for me.
Yeah, and I believe that you shot the show last year in 2021, right? So
we shot it in 2021, yes.
So I wanted to know if you think that shooting the show and releasing it after having experienced COVID, a sanitary crisis like this, makes it even more relevant now, or that it will resonate more?
I think it's very relevant because we've seen all those pictures, fortunately less now than in the beginning, of those doctors and nurses in hospitals where they were inundated with these people who were very sick. And you could see they had to make these terrible choices when they have 8 patients who need a ventilator and they only have 3 ventilators, and who gets to go there, and people die, and to watch them die without their loved ones there next to them, it had to be terrible. So yes, I think this is very relevant this way.
Yeah, and my last question with Katrina, the coverage that was done of Katrina, obviously we didn't have the access that we have now with COVID. So do you think that people are going to find out about things they didn't know about what happened in New Orleans watching the show?
Yes, I think people in New Orleans are, well, I can't make a judgment on that, yeah, I think they'll be very interested in this show for many reasons, and some of them will learn stuff, I guess, that they didn't know. And hopefully everybody, not just people from New Orleans, when this show is over, they will, hopefully they'll turn to whoever they're watching and say, what choice would you have made? And that's a hard choice.
Yeah, it's a really hard choice, and watching the show, you can tell. So thank you very much, Mr. Pine, and have a really nice day.
Thank you very much.